What are the most important things you can do to help bounce back from a business crisis? I'm Edward Segal, author of the best-selling book, Crisis Ahead: 101 Ways to Prepare for and Bounce Back from Disasters, Scandals, and Other Emergencies. In today's Crisis Management Minute, I'll discuss the major steps you should take to help ensure that your company or organization can recover quickly from a corporate emergency. Knowing how you'll bounce back from a crisis is just as important as your response to the crisis. Although the road to recovery can vary depending on the corporate emergency, here are 6 best practices to help companies bounce back from a crisis as soon as possible. 1. Define success. How will you know when you've bounced back from the crisis? 2. Make sure you have all the resources you'll need to recover from the situation. 3. Establish milestones to measure your progress on the road to recovery. 4. Apologize and take responsibility for anything you said or did that caused or contributed to the crisis, and promise those who were impacted by the crisis that you'll learn from it. 5. Identify and apply any lessons that you learned from the crisis. And 6. Create or update policies and procedures to help reduce the likelihood that the crisis will be repeated. By following these 6 basic steps, you can help ensure the success of your recovery efforts. In the next episode of the Crisis Management Minute, I'll explain the best practices for preparing for a crisis. Remember, it's not if your brand, company, or organization will have a crisis, but when. And the sooner you are prepared for it, the better.